demonstration of our scrim here. As you can see, it becomes opaque, mostly invisible, not invisible, see-through, whatever. Behind it, but also conversely can be made solid with lights in front of it. Okay? And we only got this up on Tuesday, and we've only had like a couple of hours or so to play about with it. That would be Kieran Park, Mackie, who's the other technician, and myself, would be developing little ideas of it. We have just been doing it sporadically. We haven't spent a great deal of time, so don't expect too much. It's just a very rough demonstration of a couple of things you can do with a scrim. Now, ideally it wouldn't be there permanently during a performance. You're flying in and flying out. But we've got it fixed, so we're going to just show you what you can do with it. Okay? So, hopefully now we'll have Nick. He'll go up here. There he is.
Oh my god, that's so amazing.
So, there you go. So Nick is here behind the screen. Now, whilst Nick is there, we can also project onto the scrim.
Wow.
Okay? So, this is just, like I said, with development time and James's interactive media students on the back there, you can develop your own graphics for this completely. This is just downloaded off the internet. You might have on YouTube or something. And it's just a rotating earth that we got. So you can see that, you can clearly see the actor, but you can also see the projection that we have on front of it. You can use any graphic that you so choose. Alright? Also included in that, as well as having a graphic on the front doing whatever, if with practice and a bit of rehearsal, you could get a graphic such as a solar system, and the actor could manipulate the solar system for you. So again, this is just downloaded off the internet that we got. I think it comes from YouTube as well, and it's just something that we've played about with. So you can do any sort of graphics, anything at all. So Nick, would you please now move the solar system for me? Okay, so Nick is just moving the solar system because he's magic like that. Nick, could you stop the solar system with a wave of your hand? And he stopped again. Now Nick, can you reverse the polarity of the solar system and set it back from whence it came, back in time? This is Nick with no active training, by the way. And can you freeze the solar system again for us? Okay, so like I said, this is a very short demonstration, just to show you what we can do. One of the cool things you can do, and this would take a lot more work. We did this with our standard camera. If we had a HD camera, a lot more time, a lot more facilities, we can make it more awesome. But what we're going to do now is we're going to introduce Mick to his holographic self. So holographic Mick and Mick say hello to each other. Just give each other a wave, please. Thanks very much. Both Micks, can you wave to the audience? Let them know you're here. Thank you very much. Kieran's up there in the box. Say hello to him. Okay, holographic Mick, you also have a solar system above you. Have a look there, yeah? So can you just, when you're ready, Mick, move? Thanks very much.
Wow.
And Mick, when you get a chance there, would you just stop for me? Cheers. Good man. All right, everyone say cheerio to Mick and holographic Mick.
Yeah.
Okay, end of demonstration. All right. So that took us 2 hours or something just to throw together, just some YouTube clips and a camera recording and Kieran's sheer brilliance. I wasn't going to take all the credit, but right. So has anyone got any questions about the script?
See, like the way you kind of see him, like you see his shoes. If you
Yeah.
wear black, you not see them.
You wouldn't see anybody. There's two problems with seeing people. It is a shot to the material, so you can't see behind it. Okay? And you're very close because we're in a small theatre. Our floor is also incredibly reflective. If we had a matte black finish, the light would bounce off it as much. And you wouldn't see it. But yes, if you were black, you wouldn't be seeing it. Okay? If we had more, again, we've only got, this is only 4 lights, no, 3 lights in fact, set up on the front of this. If we had 20 lights set up in the front of this, really expanding the brightness out here, you wouldn't see anything behind there. So it's a good question, but you can't limit the amount you see. You can see the white cape, I think, probably now. If you look close enough where he was standing underneath the spotlight. Any other questions? Good job. Yeah. All worth it. It was totally worth it. You see the potential it has now for performances and stuff. Eventually we want to be able to fly it down for a scene and then fly it back out again so that it's not a permanent fixture. You don't have to have it at the front. you can have it folded in half, and you have it further back. So if we were to take this and fold it in half and put it on the very back bar, I could walk up to myself and interact with myself right beside myself, like that, if that makes any sense. Yeah? I was pre-record like we did in Mac, so there's a whole lot of potential there.
We can clone you.
So,
You can do that if you record your class.
yes, you do some of that, so you do lights behind you.
Yeah, it's just sort of for students to say an assignment to incorporate something, cloning, dancer,
Yes.
dancers, she said, what's the kind of time frame, can that be put in another assignment with from the media yourself, or how would that work?
It could be, yeah, it could certainly be. Everybody does lighting, so at some point, so they all have projects that we could be doing.
Yeah.
And if you were wanted to tailor something that had them projecting or whatever, we could tie that. So we might be able even to credit them with an extra something or other, maybe with multimedia. Possible.
Is the work as well on the phone part?
If you wanted it to, yeah, you could use that. It's right up to the roof now, though. It's absolutely massive. It's 8 by 6 meters, I think, so it's huge. Biggest net window curtain I've ever seen. It works on the same principle though as net windows.
Well, stop.
It's just a little bit.
It'll stop.
Indeed.
Can I say to directors who are now sitting having their minds quietly blown, no, you're not using this HND2 for the first time. No, not yet, not yet. Okay, you're going to work your way, put it this way, you're going to have to do a damn big, see the problems you're causing, Mr. Foyle. Are you looking for this for Scrim
Yes.
River?
I just wanted to
Yes.
Okay, so in that case, we may be using it very soon because I could hear all the fizzing coming from all the heads of the directors who've got their scripts ready to promote to HND1.
Does anyone else have any questions about it? One last thing, Karen, if you could project the video back onto it, if we take the lights out, and then if everyone could walk around the back of it, you can see that unlike if you project onto a solid piece of material, you get the exact same picture from behind.